think I was 13 when I joined Facebook. So obviously social media started to kind of play a role. But I had a pretty long conversation with my parents before making my own social media account. And it was quite a lot about like just be mindful of it. And because obviously because my dad was so well connected with digital stuff because he's a programmer, he also had kind of a general idea of how internet is forever. And I also am one of the probably few people who never had a weird email address. Like I always had my name as my email address. But also because just my parents were like, just that's how you do an email address. Don't no flowers or kitties or random stuff. Just that's your email address. It's serious. So it was kind of the same with social media. It was always like, yeah, that's fun. You can post stuff and be yourself, but also kind of be mindful of what you're doing, thinking about kind of my image and my persona. And so if you're going out with your mates, having a drink, what's the point where it becomes embarrassing to post something? And what's the point where people can use that content against you? I'm quite authentic online, I'd say, and quite transparent about who I am, but still, it's curated. For me, it's about being intentional with what I post. And it doesn't mean that I'm just going to post something when I have something special to say. I might just post a cute picture because I think it's cute. But there's always kind of wondering why I'm posting something. Sometimes I might share, I don't know, that I really miss my grandma because I want to have that conversation started out there in case someone wants to reach out and say, oh my God, I also lost my grandma, and reach out for a conversation and maybe some support. I'm going to be aware that some people might feel triggered by it in some way. Some people might have kind of, it might stir feelings in some people. I am aware of the impact, but also I know that if it's going to be negative, people can also find a space to talk with me. So yeah, I think for me that curation is more about being quite intentional with what I post and being quite aware of why I'm doing it.